Ever hear something and think, that can't be true? But then wonder, but what if it was though? Imagine learning 4 things and having your life change. Imagine learning 4 things that made you a person that makes a huge impact on the world. Imagine learning 4 things that made your life better, 4 things that made you not live a small life, but made you truly live big. Wouldn't you want to learn those 4 things? 4 things that you won't believe are true, but are. Well, stay with us through these 4 videos where we're going to talk about 4 things you won't believe are true, but they are. I love Marvel movies. To me, they always seem to be like this right combination of like humor and action and heart without making the movie feel cheesy. And to be honest, my most memorable movie scenes for each movie are usually like the hilarious laugh out loud moments, like Thor and Star-Lord arguing, or some like really epic moment, like the portal scene in Avengers Endgame. Now in Doctor Strange, I'll be honest, there's a funny scene that sticks with me.
How long have you been at Kamar-Taj, Mr.
Doctor.
Mr. Doctor?
It's strange.
Maybe. Who am I to judge?
What sticks with me more is this really heartfelt moment.
Arrogance and fear still keep you from learning the simplest and most significant lesson of all.
Which is?
It's not about you.
When the camera pans over at Doctor Strange, you can see the realization in his eyes. His entire life had been about him. It was all that he could focus on. Even his moments of doing good, being a doctor, have been about his success. He even gets the offer of a return to his old life, but it would come at the cost of truly being great. Now this brings us to the second thing you won't believe is true, but it is. Your life isn't about you. Oh, you can make it that way, just like Doctor Strange did. You might even have some success, but you'll be missing out on who you could be. And the world, your school, your family, they would be worse for it. Check out what the author Paul had to say about us. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. 3 life-changing, no, not exaggerating, 3 life-changing takeaways. Takeaway 1, you matter. God says you are amazing, literally his handiwork, his pride and joy, his masterpiece, something that he spent time and effort making and thinks it's wonderful. If you ever wondered if you matter, you do. Takeaway 2, what you do matters. He says you matter, so what you do matters. God doesn't want his wonderful creation sitting on the sidelines or making their life all about themselves. He wants you to live big. Takeaway 3, you have a purpose. When God made you, he was thinking about all the wonderful things that you could do for the world, the ways that you could help serve and make life better for people. He has sent you on a mission. Don't miss it. Final thought. Maybe you have the absolutely normal thought, but what about me? If I make my life about others, what happens to me? Just like God is sending you to serve and help others, he has already sent people to serve and help you. Maybe it's a small group leader, your parent, a friend, and most of all, he already sent Jesus. And this is what Jesus himself said. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. Jesus has already made his life all about you. Let's follow his example and serve others. This is a way that we truly live big. So ask yourself this question. What is one thing you can do to serve somewhere or someone this week and truly live out that purpose that you have? All right now, would you do a huge favor for me? Would you just click the thumbs up right now and subscribe? Like, right now. This helps us serve and make life better for more and more people, including your friends. So thank you so much for clicking that like. Thank you so much for subscribing, and look for part 3 coming up next week.